Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Can we talk as I write? Can we talk as I write? Welcome to Talk with me. Talk with the King. I don't know the name you're calling yourself, but that is my name. That is what I call myself. What I call myself. That is what I call myself. So I don't know what you call yourself. I call myself. Please, for those of you who participated in what way has everyone in Minister here to touch your life, please, if you have gotten your alert, please indicate. If you have gotten your alert, indicate. That program, that quiz was not about giveaway. It's all about me knowing how I've affected your life one way or the other. It's also about me seeing how powerful you all are. Most of you can speak eloquently. Most of you can teach. Most of you express yourself so much. That is a wonder to behold. You know, some of you are so powerful that you don't know. And this morning, or is it yesterday, some set of ladies were chatting me. They didn't know themselves actually. And there's something that always baffles me so much. It makes me angry. And because it makes me angry, it makes me poor. You know why I say make me poor? Because I can't see myself charging you money to work for you in your stupidity. And if you're coming to chat me privately, please be careful. I'm not a nice person. I didn't come here in this world to pet you. I came here to make you angry at yourself so that you can wake up and get up. And all of them say the same thing. They don't actually know themselves, you know. They said, each and every one of them said, I was told that I was going to be, I have a gift. I am told I have a calling. Everywhere I go to, people say I have a calling. Do you know what baffles me about these people? They don't say I said I have calling. They don't say I have seen it in my dream that I have calling. They said everywhere I go. All the alpha I went to, they say I have calling. But I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know why they are coming to me. And I asked the other one, why are you coming to me? Everywhere you go, they have told you something. Why are you chatting me? Say, ma, please, I'm just confused. But I don't know what to do. But my spirit is telling me that you are the one that will help me. And I asked her to tell her spirit to help her. It's not every money I eat, oh. Ask your spirit. I don't understand how somebody will be so stupid. Yes, they are stupid. If you think because I'm teaching something free on social media, you can come and chat me at my messenger that I'm a nice person. Your name is Saw. Your name is Saw. Me, I'm the one that have the ray. Your own name is Saw. You can't be carrying sorry. How can somebody say my spirit directed me to you that you will help me? Why are you people lying about spirit? Do you know what is called spirit? Have you seen spirit before? Do you think spirit is a human being? Do you think spirit is like you? Your spirit directed you to me as the one in Milester H. Marina. And that's your nonsensical, stupid spirit. Because it's not spirit that is talking to you. It is your laziness and stupidity that was talking to you. Please know the difference between spirit talking to you. My spirit directed me. How can your spirit direct me to you? Do you know what is called spirit? Do I look like spirit? Do you know what is called spirit? You know, when I said you people don't know how to talk, you don't understand. You can go ahead and call me any name you like. You know, concern me. But please don't lie about the spirit. At least your pastors, they use spirits to make money. Or the spirit of God said, I should tell somebody here is going to make it. You rush and go and pay money. And this one said the spirit directed me, her to me. To do what? To teach you. to show you. Who the fuck are me? Who the stupid hell is me? Waiting I sabi. Am I seeing the back of my ear? No. I'm not seeing the back of my ear. I don't even know what is happening. The next room is my toilet and bathroom. I don't even know what is happening there. And somebody said their spirit directed them to me. And I know you people are watching me. Share they see my mouth like this. I don't send anybody go anywhere. Please, my spirit directed me to you. Anyway, not be every talk at the answer. But one thing I know if you say on a life, they tire me. Your spirit. Oh, you can even hear spirit. Now, you know from them more. You can hear from spirit. You did not hear when the spirit tell you to sit down. You didn't hear what your spirit has been telling you saying is how you will make money, how you will become somebody in life. But you heard your spirit telling you to come and meet us and one less than here, Chimarina. Please, your spirit should tell you that I charge 250,000 naira for stupid people who doesn't want to do what they came to this world to do. If you decided to come to me, it's 250,000. I want to say, please, where can I get the money? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where you are going to get it. Please, my dear, don't forget that I didn't one. I don't ask you for money. I didn't ask you to give me money. Did I come to you? He said no. Did I come to your wall and chat you? He said no. Did I come and knock at the door of your house? He said no. I didn't ask you for money. So I don't get it. I don't, una spirit, Una spirit, they shock me, oh. Una spirit, they shock me. If I'm going to check your alert, okay? I know you have gotten alert. Any of you who have gotten alert, please indicate, I beg. Please. How can somebody say their spirit directed them to me? Your spirit not tell you that I'm a very stubborn, wicked motherfucker. Your spirit not tell you that one. Not be your spirit. If you say no your spirit, you don't go chat to me. So please don't forget you are still talk to me. Please talk to me as I write. I am back at my table. I've written a lot. I'll be taking it to where I'm typing it. Hopefully by November, I will just print them out as books. As I know, buy them as handout for 5,000. Me, I don't know how much and I won't buy them. So save money for your shoe that will not benefit you. Ask me a question, okay? I say, thank you very much. Please, let's talk, I beg. If this generation refuse to read, maybe when I die, the generation that is coming can look at my book and know that, yes, I've tried. Please, help me. I have handouts I sell. I have spiritual materials. Buy it. Me doing this on social media is me helping people. I don't charge you money when I'm teaching you. I don't give private lecture. You will explain things. Me, I have seen that when I write something, most of you don't comment because you don't know how to read. That is how lazy this generation has become. Phone has made them to value people who are far away from them, who can lie to them. But that loved one that is around you, you don't give him or her a second glance. Because phone, electronic gadgets, phone, social media, will make you love somebody you have never seen because of the lie they can tell you. But those ones around you, you can say, you don't like it. The same way it has divided marriages, divided homes. It has divided loved ones. It has done more good. It has also done more harm. It has made you, I don't know what it has made some of you. When I type, you don't. But when I do live video, crowd, that is how it is. People who come to chat me, see, I have so much rules and regulation we go shock you. If you are chatting me on WhatsApp, I will answer you expressively, instantly. But if you are sending me voice note, I won't talk to you. If you like, send me 50 million voice notes. If you have been opportune to send me voice note, you will know that by now I've never even opened it. I don't. That is how we have become. That is how far we have fallen. You didn't buy me a recharge card. You didn't buy me MB. You didn't buy me data. Some of you send me voice note 5 minutes, 4 minutes, some 7 minutes. I will not try it. If you like, make it be say you won't die. Na. I not go respond. I will not try it. One man did something that was surprising to me I think 3 years ago. He just said, please, man, I want to talk to you. I said, okay. Instantly, he recharged my phone and he called. We talked. You want to be rich? You can just be asking somebody. Do you understand what it means? He recharged my phone instantly and called. Some people will just call my line just like that. Messenger, they'll just call just like that. I didn't give you permission to call me. Will you just call your daddy in the Lord like that? Will you call your daddy in the Lord just like that, or your mommy in the Lord? You won't. See, I love myself like mad. I value myself like crazy. You understand me? I'm not looking for love or respect or whatever. All I do is to value myself, to love myself. You have no option than to value me, because that is how you want people to treat you, is the way you should treat yourself. And immediately somebody call me messenger call, piam, I block the person instantly. You don't do that. It's disrespectful. Not be me and you get my Facebook account. Just call. I'm not talking about Indian. I'm talking about Igbo guys. Please, ma, send me your number. I want to talk to you. Chat. He say, it's not something I can explain on social media. How you take concern me? And most of you who do that, I will spend my time talk. At the end of the day, you see, go another place and do work. When the thing no work, 6 months later, 1 year later, you come back to me. So I don't have that time. I don't have time. No time to waste time. That's one of my sons used to say. He said, no time to waste time. See, as I did like this now, no time to waste time. So talk to me. Ask me a question as I write. I have things to do. Since I came back, I've been doing a lot of sacrifices. I said it anytime I'm going out of Lagos, I do sacrifices. Ifeoma, you said, what are the best way to avert messages and dreams of death? How can you avert it? Can the physical control the spiritual? Whatever that is being told to you is a message. So why will you want to avert the message? Were you the one that brought the message? Were you the one that brought it? When a message is given, a message of death or any kind of message, that warning has been coming and the person didn't do anything about it. If death is coming to somebody, what is the age of the person? Why is the death coming? Most times we blame witches and wizards. We blame witches and wizards. For death means different things. It means different things. Somebody can be alive, they are dead. Somebody can be alive, but they are dead. Somebody can be dead and he's alive. Most times something is coming to your child, it means it's a sign of punishment to what you are supposed to do, you didn't do. You understand me? In most of my live videos, there's something I said about Ndiaye Zawai. people who came here for a mission, people who came here for something. And as a young girl, as a young man, we don't have fear. Anything can happen. But once you start having a child, when you got married, when you buy a car, when you buy a house, you become vulnerable. You see, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. Your spiritual guides will wait for you when you're married, when you have a very mighty business, when you have multi-billion-dollar business or companies, when you have something to lose. That is when they will come to remind you. They will make you miserable. They will make you wish, wish you are dead. They know when you're vulnerable. Don't forget they followed you to this earth without a physical body to help you, because they know that somehow along the line you will forget who you are. They remind you who you are. They remind you what you're supposed to do here. And all this why you close your 2 ears and refuse to hear. And when you get married, they will torment you in different ways. After all, you are married already. After all, you have children and husband at the other side. So they will torment you by making your husband commit all kind of adultery, make you so miserable, to make your children very stubborn or useless or dead or madness, all those things. That is just it. So when dreams comes like this, check your life. And I told you guys something some time ago. I said, when something happens to me that is not ordinary, when I don't sell, when I don't get money the way it used to enter my hand, I ask myself 3 questions. Where did you go? What did you eat? What did you do? These are the questions that have kept me alive all these years. I ask myself 3 questions. If something happened to any of my children, or I'm driving, one of my car do something crazy, which it has never happened, or maybe something crazy happens to my body or something. That's the 3 questions I ask myself. What did you do? Where did you go? What did you eat? Let us cultivate the idea of seeking for answers inside of us, around us, because it's there. Everything is not going outside to go and ask. And you said, how do you avert? Avert what? What are you averting? Avert what? When warning comes and comes and comes, most of you give excuse. My husband will not allow me. My husband will. You are simply telling your spiritual guides to kill your husband that is a bad man. Most times, let us watch what you say. There is no human being on earth who can make spirits do whatever they want to do. It's impossible. It has never been done. Although we are spirits, but we are in a physical body. All our powers are not complete the way it's supposed to be because of this human flesh. So please ask yourself questions. Some of these questions you're asking, it is what you need to ask yourself. So ask question, ask me, talk to me. Are we still here, or are we still doing staring competitions? There is no smoke without fire. Everything is not about what my uncle did or what my auntie did or what. Let us look at ourselves. The day we start looking at ourselves, digging deep into ourselves for answers, that is the way the day will be liberated. Everything is here. Every battle you are seeing, everything that is happening is not physical. Everything is being fought in the spiritual. That is why one of my kings, one of the African gods and kings, said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, for none of them can stop the fight. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. It's all here. If you believe your uncle is the cause of your problem, your uncle become the cause of your problem. When messages or stress or pain or shame or things like this is coming to you, another reason it simply means that one of the people you're supposed to save their life, one of the people you came here to save, his or her son is about to die because you're selfish, because you refuse to do what you came here to do. And they will give you a test to see how it feels. Why most people who are marine, who are fire, earth, air, why most 90% of them suffered abject poverty is because the people they are supposed to help to make it in life is poor. Spirit will always give you a test, a tip of the iceberg of what somebody's going through. You can't eat your cake and have it. You can't. You will always go through it. It's as simple as that. Look around you. Ndị eze nwanyị, ndị native doctor, pastors, and spiritualists, tradition and culture, most of them, not us, I don't pass that level. Most of them are poor, physically poor. And because of that, they tend to tell you, collect exorbitant amount from you to do your work so that they can eat. Simply because the people they are supposed to, look, sometimes people ask me, but what am I supposed to do? No, most of you are gatekeepers. Most of you are just supposed to wake up in the morning and gather every woman you know, the one you know, the one you don't know, and say, everybody looking for fruit of the womb. I say to you now, take it. That is all. That is all, nothing else. Because there is power in your name. There is power in your voice. There is power in you being alive. You wake up, when I started, that is what I do. This month I'll dedicate it in praying for people who are looking for fruit of the womb. Next month I'll dedicate it to people who are looking for the bone of their bone. As in the husband or wife that two of them will be like twins. Another day I spend it in praying for governors. Another time I spend time in praying for security in the area I'm living. That was how I was just doing. I didn't have an altar. I don't go to water to go and put anything in the water. That's just what I was doing. I schedule my time. Then when the work become much, then I don't go to water to kill goat or ram or anything. I'm just like that. 2 weeks, I dedicate 2 weeks to pray for families. I dedicate 2 weeks for people who are going through all kind of pain and shame and ridicule. Another 2 weeks, I dedicate it like this. And that 2 weeks, that was how I was doing. Do you know what I was telling the spiritual world? Do you know what I was telling the universe? Do you know what I was telling my spiritual God and water? That I can do this. I can do this. Because in the course of doing these things, I started remembering who I am. I started remembering my dreams because I had no teacher. Do you understand what I'm saying? I had no teacher. And I was consistent in what I was doing. Very, very consistent. I have, even before I use my picture to do calendar, I have them. I have every 2 weeks of every month is this. And before you know it, I started doing it weekly. This week for unmarried people. Next week for children who are going to school so that they will not see kidnappers. Another week for teachers because their work is so much. They are not getting paid very well. I was just doing it like that. I was just doing it like that. And before you knew it, I start remembering my powers that was dormant inside of my body. My power that was sleeping inside of my body started exonerated, started coming out. You know why most of our power has congealed like fats? Because it has not been used or activated. I had no teacher. Please listen to me very well. I had no godfather or godmother I need to learn from. I had no teacher, but I was doing that. If you think your work is just to go and set up an altar, and please, and they said I need to do my work, but I don't have money. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? You don't have money for what? Why is it that it's money? I don't have money. I don't have anybody to help me. I'm telling you about my life every day on social media. You know, do now. Every day I tell you about my life. At my age, if I lie, what I won't give me? No, now. My goddess, Odogum, the owner of my life, my beginning and my end, make sure I don't lack. Make sure I don't lack. And because of that, because I've done my job, I did it from beginning. She made sure I don't lack. I had no altar. It's only 5 liter. 5 liter, empty 5 liter. I go to the water, bathe. I don't even take soap. I just go there, bathe. Most time I don't even buy mineral or Fanta or Coke, but I don't have money. You'll be this. After I don't have money, nobody to help me. This year has gone. Another year we go. Another year we go. And the people you came to save, they are dying. They are in abject poverty, abject shame. Some have been ridiculed. Some have been accused of all kind of heinous crime. And yet they crying, nobody to help me. Nobody. My mother died. It's a pity. Oh. Yeah. It's a pity that is all pity. Why do we put money first? Do you know that spirit don't understand why this paper matters to us? That was what I was doing. I wasn't looking for a billion. I wasn't looking for somebody to give me money. I was just praying randomly. This week, even if it's 6 to 9 or 6 to 12, it can be 6 to 1. People who are supposed to be the head of their family making it, they don't see food chop. I don't know them. I don't know any of their name. I was just praying. I wasn't praying for only Igbo people. I was praying for Yorubas. I was praying for all over the world. People I don't know. I don't know where you are. In the midnight, I come out. I don't know who you are. I know you cannot sleep. I ask for peace. I ask for peace. I ask for a way of escape. A way of escape. That thing that you need to get promotion in your office. Yes, I was praying for office people. That was what I was doing. Diligently. With 4 children. No husband, no papa, no mama, no brother, no sister. Sometimes my children didn't go to school. I didn't go right or left. Because I know the kind of money I need. Human being can't give it to me. Who I be? If you want to start reaping from now in the next 1 year, start planting now. You don't need an altar. Your body is the altar. When I started getting my altars little by little, that altar you see that I posted is not altar of 10 years ago. Every day, one little by little. And some people say, ma, all these things you're posting on social media, somebody will use your altar for evil. Also not evil. No, my power is not in my altar. My power is in my body. It's not in my altar. You can screenshot it and do whatever you need to do. A lot of people have screenshot my picture for good and it's working for them. And some screenshot it for evil. And it's messing up their life. Money is you. Me, I did not screenshot anybody picture for evil. So why would you do it to me? Why would you do it to me? The first time I went to Asaba to do work for somebody, I met some of these prominent native doctors and there's one who are on social media. They came to see me at the hotel. We're talking, we're drinking, we're talking. One said, "It's the one. You are beautiful. This one is not. In fact, you are more beautiful in life than social media." But you didn't mark your body with anything. What did you use to hold yourself? You know, you're supposed to add all those things so that each and every one of them proceeded to show me what they used to put in their body to guide themselves. In fact, the other woman raised up her clothes. The mark around her body was 4 steps. Every one of them, the other one said, touch her. I felt something like iron. He said, this one, the other one thought, he said, this is back to sender. When we are talking, every one of them was, and I said something, I said, if I mark my body, it means this power doesn't belong to me. If I use razor blade to mark my body, it means there's something I want to hide inside of my body. It means this gift is not mine. I borrowed it or I stole it. They said, yeah, social media is crazy. All these Indians, when I need to they will push you. Why will you push me? I fall. Did I push you? It's not about saying the word. It's all about living the word and believing in it. Why will you push me? Did I push you? I told them, I don't get time for that one. I'm a very lazy human being. I sleep anyhow, wake up anyhow. I go to work anyhow, any day I like. So why would I be cutting my body and be choking something? That means that's not my gift. I stole it. What are you doing to show your spiritual people that you are ready for your job? Do you know why I put that money for 250,000? Because I know they hear something. And I will not bring it down. My consultation fee is 30,000 naira. Gosh. At least since I put it that amount now, I don't the rest. Nobody come and waste my time. I will not waste anybody's time. Una the rest, me at the rest. That is how I started. That was how I started. I map out my time, schedule my time. See, out of my 4 children, I never had a house help. I not get house help. I was so tormented as a little girl, as my people, like I said, they pass me around from one auntie to the other, from one place to the other. They tormented me. All the madam I live with tormented me so much that I went through all kind of hell that I decided I don't want to have a house help. You know, there's something in my mind that tell me that if I get housemaid, maybe I go suffer the girl, the poor girl as they suffered me. You know, now most of you don't like to heal from previous relationship before you jump into another relationship. And when you jumped into another one, you tell that one, waiting the man do you. Oh, my boyfriend did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My queen, you're welcome. So you don't want to heal. You don't want to ask yourself, why did my previous relationship fail? What went wrong? Where I know this guy he has hot temper, he's still jealous. He's a bad guy. But what about you? It takes two to tango. If the guy is a motherfucker, don't you know that motherfuckers and motherfuckers, they will move together? Or don't you know that best of the same feather flocks together? You don't know that, right? You don't know. You don't know, say if that your guy and a useless guy, you two you useless. Because useless people and useless people, they move together. So now that you have defined the uselessness of the guy, you want to turn around and define your own uselessness. You don't heal from the previous relationship. And you attract the same kind of people all over again and again and again. I don't know what I did to men. No matter how I love them, they will still mess me up. I'm going to compare Okechukwu and Michael and Shegu and then Nana. You see that all of them are the same type of guys. Does it make sense to you? Anyways, when I no go ask question, I say I go to talk, they go. I go to talk like person will not get sense. Please ask so. Now, could they look ourselves? Go they look ourselves. And as I talk now, they write. I won't write faster the way I used to write. I need to take this thing to where they are typing it for me. I'm behind schedule. I need to print out my books latest by November. Okay. My name is Yoko. They don't know. If your husband is a useless man, you are a useless woman. Okay? Because now uselessness attraction are together. So for those of you who said, ma, this is me helping you on social media. Oh. Don't come and be asking me a question when no get sense. My name is Yoko, my queen. They run away. My husband said, see, stop saying my husband will not allow me to do this work. Stop saying my parents will disown me. Stop saying my wife cannot. You are simply sending a signal to your spiritual guides that your husband, your wife, your parents, your brother is a bad person. I swear to God, they will kill them. They will so make life fucking miserable for them that they will kill them. You know, sometimes people come to me, Emma, audio call number, lolo. Oluchukwu, my queen, you're welcome. I beg, Shebi, you see me for dream for good because people who are seeing me for the dream now, they are many. I beg, I know they pursue you. I know I be snake, sha. Oh my God. Please. People come to me. Why I said, ever since my husband, I said, Nina, you kill your husband. You say, ma, why are you talking? Madam, now you kill your husband. She make her fear you. Learn how to talk, please. The way we talk physically is not the same way spirits talk. You are sending a signal you don't. You know the one where they tire me. In my place, but I don't know now. Na lie. Na lie. I don't have a helper. I don't know why hard things are hard for me. I'm going to see these things not be getting harder and harder for you. Lydia, please check your phone. If you have gotten a lot for the last I won't say it's competition, learning that we learned, please let me know. You are saying things and you turn around, you are like somebody who went to the forest and started hitting something, boom, boom, boom. You come out and say, who is there? Who is hitting that thing? You go back and hit boom, boom, boom. You can see, you can deceive everybody around you. You can even pretend to deceive yourself. You can never deceive on the again. You are the one who chooses who become your mother. You are the one who chooses who becomes your father. Those your father and your mother that you choose to bring you to this, to pass through their body to enter this world, they are like little rats, small born babies where you dey. That is who they are. You keep blaming them. My brother that used to pay my school fees will not pay again. My brother that was helping me will not. He's the one helping me in my shop. You come this world to come open shop. If I do this thing now, That my cousin that is in abroad that used to help me will start helping me. You are simply told your spiritual guide to make sure that guy is poor. You are simply said, tell them to make the guy poor, that the guy is a stumbling block from you for doing this work. Most of you are scared of being alone. But we are alone. We are lonely. We'll keep being lonely till we die. That is why we are here. Nobody understands us in our family because that is who we are. Please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. You have not told me what you saw me doing in the dream. Are we still here? Talk to me. Oh, this is not money. I'm not charging you money to talk to me. Yes, so we are loners. Doesn't mean we're alone. We are surrounded by powers. I don't know why we want human approval, human love to understand us. You know, some of you don't like somebody to say, you are impossible, you are wicked, you are harsh. You don't mingle with people. We don't like that word. So we just follow our friends to do whatever they are doing. If you have seen it where you drop your account number, please go there and say noted, seen. Before people go say na fake, they do. Don't say Facebook is crazy. If you have taken your alert, please, if you have seen your alert, go to where you drop your account number and say seen. I beg. That's an onion deal, but I'm going to change the answer. Talk with me, talk with the king is free, yo. The mirror something I talk. Somebody came to my messenger, be asking me question. Ma, should I do it like, ma, should I? Ma, should I? Ma, should I do it like this? Are you mad? Please go to where I did the video and go there and go through it. Stop asking me relevant questions because I don't give private lecture. I do something in that place. You're welcome, my queen. I didn't do it another place. Please also don't forget share this video. Help someone else as I'm helping you. You don't need an altar to become an Eze1. You don't need to build to start putting calories on your head to become an Eze1. You are a leader already. You are powerful already. All those things put in our body doesn't make you powerful. It doesn't define. No. Sometimes it does make you powerful. Yes, the colors you wear. But it doesn't define who you are. I started by praying every month to people I don't know. People, women who has gone into labor, who are in the hospital, who are about to give birth. Men who have low sperm count. I don't know them. I don't know their name. I was just praying. And when it becomes so much, I splitted it into weeks, 2 weeks. And before you know it, I made it to every week for these people. Every week. I didn't say I did it every January. I said I do it every month. Consistently every month. I don't say, Shebi, I prayed for people where they find husband last month. No, let me leave it. No, consistently. It becomes so much, I have to make it in a week. Monday is for people looking for fruit of the womb. Tuesday is for people who want to get married. Wednesday is for people who want to travel abroad. Thursday is for people who are looking for promotion. Friday is for businessmen and women. Saturday is for people who have cars, who drive on the road. That was how I was doing it every day, consistently. Because when you start, you wouldn't want to stop. That is the joy, because my heart was open. I was just doing it. I had no altar. All I had is my jerry can where my water is. When I drink it like this, I can sleep. Make sure I drop some in my ear. Drop some in my ear. Put some on my eyelid, on my mouth, in my chest. I sleep like a baby. I was simply telling my people, my spiritual God, the universe, earth, water, fire, air, that I'm ready, that I can do this. And since that day up to now, I have never looked back. I am not doing this for the gain I'm going to gain. I'm doing it because this is what I came here to do, and I love it. He said, I love it. I don't say, hey, Ashebi, I'm going to party with my friend. Yes, I can do it and still party. I don't mix it. And still party and still go out and have my fun. But I don't joke with that time. So if you are calling me, I'm not chanced. In the evening, 4, 5, I can come out or go have fun. We'll go clubbing, we'll go anywhere I want to go. But see, that time, I used to, what do I call it? Intercede on people's behalf. Do you understand? Yes, so once in a while, dress up. But they are hungry now. Which food you cook? The water, like I said, I'm not into tradition and culture. I'm not a native doctor. Now, if I am into tradition and culture, the water I reincarnated is in the village. Not my village, to be precisely. My mom's village, which is where I came from. It's not just one water. The water is like is one water flowing. No, about 3 waters flowing into one water. It's like why? I've never been there before, physically. I've never been there. As a human being, as a child, I've never been there because, like I said, my mother makes sure from the day I was born, I'm not in her house. Like I said, my brothers and sisters call me Onya Ajoraju. The only wrong, the only sin I committed against my mother is to reincarnate as her mother in her life. And the only sin I commit. Anyways, I have said that story over and over and over and over and again. Now, I am an Igbo woman living in Lagos State, Yoruba land. I have no connection. I had no connection within the Yoruba. Spaghetti and vegetable. I go like chop and I never tasted them before. So I'm answering your question concerning the water. I don't have any connection in Yoruba land. But that water, that synagogue, synagogue is only Mmili. When you come to Lagos, I'll take you to my water. It's the same water that synagogue is using. It's the same water that synagogue. His house, if you see the majestical royal, tiny palace, that man built for Doguwan, he go bow. Everybody knows that he's a Mmili. So that is the water I use. That is the water that keep coming to me in the dream. And that is the water that have given me a new name, that gave me joy, that made me strong, that made me to believe in myself. So you see why I said it's not about, water where you're reincarnated. All those things will limit you. Being only into tradition and culture will make it so hard for you to evolve spiritually, to be stronger spiritually, because you need to follow what someone else laid down. Tradition and culture is what somebody laid down. And that is why we reincarnated, we came back to let them know that, no, it's no longer working. If it was working, we wouldn't have come back. It wasn't working because it is man who said it. It is man who made those tradition and culture. It wasn't made by God. It wasn't made by Annie. It wasn't made by air, fire, water, or earth. It was made by men. And so long as you keep following that, you can never grow. You only be in that situation of the woman, don't do this. Because every rules and regulation was made for and against women who are God. It was made against women who are what? Gateway to life and death. Portal to different world. So that you'll be subjected to whatever. So that is why I'm not there. You can't grow. You keep making the mistake over and over again and you get reincarnated. Now you are happy that you're reincarnated. No. I said something in one of my videos. I said reincarnation is the worst thing that can happen to any human being. It's not good. That is why I'm doing my work so that I don't try coming back to this world ever again. Yes, my queen. Ijoma Linda. Water is the same all over. It was men and women who divided it and put some kind of crazy things inside of it to tell you woman will not enter this one, man will enter this one. Water is one everywhere, all over the world. Nothing like meaning the Yoruba or meaning the Hausa, meaning the Japan or meaning the Tokyo. Water is one. Why you will have salt water is to tell you that this one is international water. This water that they marketed this country from that country, that one is different. But that water you drink is one all over. If you like, let it be table water, bottled water, iodized water, whatever, onions water, poppy water, all of them is water. Until you remove that from your head of where I reincarnated. Why are you not living there? Why did you travel? Why are you not living in your father's house, closer to that water where you reincarnated? I am here, doing my work in this land, prospering, eating very well, being blessed beyond my widest imagination. So I don't understand. Welcome, welcome. Mili bofu. Mili is one. A man has no right going to the water to do work in the water because a man cannot be faithful. Please share my video. I like to give my people who claim to hate me, I like to give them something to talk about every time. I like to give them something to talk about. Please share my video. A man has no right going to the water to do olum mili. He has no right going there. Water has nothing to do with a man. A man has no right going to the water to do olum mili. Mili bofu. If you say, anytime I go to my village, I go to my water. Shana, for your village, they make money. Are you living in your village? One of my queen made me angry, made me so much angry. And I told anytime I'm going to apply, they flog people. Oh. I'm not a nice person. They flog people. Most people now are regretting why they left Christianity. Most of them are regretting why they left Christianity. I was talking with her. I don't know when she traveled to village to go and do. On the way coming back, death followed her. Her car break down. She has to sell one of her cars to repair one. Can you imagine somebody buying a car engine of 500,000? Not be small car be that. She has to sell a car to repair a car. Coming back, see the dog she promised to give me one of the puppies. Rottweiler. That Rottweiler gave birth. The 9 children died. And as she's stepping her leg to where she's living, here in the West, Okada Piachani and Machapu Yokunan. She broke leg. She's still treating that one. I don't know why somebody who is into water will go and be joining. And the water is water. Please. Water is water. Whether it's stream, whether it's flowing, whether it's water. But that same water, you can turn it to something else. You can bring out that water and put it on the sun and call it sun water or moon water. I asked a question some time ago, that should be about 8 years ago. I said, what is it? What is it that washes clean water? That washes water? What is it that wash stream and ocean? And what is it that you can use to wash water? I think I did it and I said, anybody who got it, I was going to give them 10,000 naira. For 3 days, nobody was able to answer that. The only thing that can wash water is rain. When rain falls, it washes the water from all kind of craziness people put into the water. All kind of madness people put into water. When rain falls, it calms Mother Earth from all kind of wickedness. You know, some of you to wear high heel every day is so sweet that you can be matching it. I'm not saying wearing shoes are bad. But do you know that earth is alive? Once in a while, why don't you go barefooted? Because as our leg, as we are barefooted, we walk barefooted on the ground. I did not say on thighs. I did not say on interlocking. I said on the ground. We are connecting to Mother Earth. We are grounding ourselves with Mother Earth. We are pacifying her. We are saying to her, we understand. We are speaking to her. Even before your doctors know what is called DNA and everything, our DNA is printed on the earth, on the ground. Some of you in the town, you wear shoe. In the village also, you wear shoe. So that people know will call you Mbeke. And most of you, you don't even let your children to sit down on the ground. You command your husband, don't let that boy dirty. Don't even try it. You allow this boy to be eating sand. I mean, me and you know eat sand in the village. Yes. Yes. It depends on the rituals you want to do, my queen. That is why I store rainwater. You see, last year rainwater, I still have it. I started storing this year rainwater. Especially when you want to fast or when you want to pray on behalf of somebody. You see that rainwater, that moon water that you charge is good to drink. Because you see this water you are seeing. You know, some of you, if you never carry bottle water, we don't take and say bottle water now is a sign of wealth. Bottle water. Sachet water. All those water some things has been put there. Let me tell you why I stopped going for swimming pool. You know, swimming pool, a lot of chemicals is being treated. I am my friend then, my best friend then. Anyway, you don't see me for swimming pool. Where you go see me in a swimming pool? That's how crazy about what I am. So now it got to a stage as I keep understanding myself. When I go to the swimming pool to bathe, I think it happened to my friend. She told me, I said, no, it's not possible. Then we went. I later went on my own. You see the way this clothes I'm wearing is animal skin, right? Is it tiger skin or leopard skin? I don't know. Right there in the water, my body started changing to scale. That same scale that you see on snake. I quickly jump out. Before I go appear for social media, before newspaper go carry my story, I quickly did what? Jump out. Swimming pools is not for only Millie. It's not for you who are water. Because those waters have been chemicalized. And aside from that, a lot of people are there bathing at once. Your body might disgrace you. Let me use that human word. It might disgrace you. All right. It's good. It's good, my queen. Rainwater come directly. No hold bars. It come directly. It come directly up there. It did not enter one container before it's coming. That is what you should call pure water. It open your ears and your eyes. Most times it's what I drink. It's what I drink. See all these ones? Without a rainy season, Without the water above, all of us will not finish. What people does in the water in the midnight will shock, totalize you. So when I see my skin, don't they try to they show me my real self. Also, since that time we go say, hey, we go see. I go just there by the side of the water, they look. I don't want the story that touches the heart, because people need to understand before they go stone me to death. Before they go stuntalize me my life. I beg. I ran now also me. You can't catch me inside swimming pool. Am I crazy? You know, some people say to me, but I be as one in me. Why not they see all those things? You be as one. No, you're not. Are you from the water? Yes. Are you as a one in me? Yes. But are you as a one? No. If you cannot discipline yourself, you cannot do anything. If you don't discipline your mouth, if you don't discipline your tongue, if you don't discipline your leg, yes, everybody will calling you as a one. So then gonna mess. A lot of people have said so many things, bad things about me, that if I open my mouth and talk about their life, Facebook go bonfire. People who are just posting me up and down. Sweetheart, I pick race. People who they gossip my name up and down. If I open mouth, talk, tell you about them. Uno from a good faint. But me not talking about them makes me powerful. I can't descend so low. Why would I do a thing like that? Oh, nobody should invite me to anything. But if it's a flowing river or stream, I dey swim there. Now I'm good. In fact, you gotta come and say, make they go. I say, I no go. But they see all this swimming pool. You cutting and fitting and shooting motion and you can't see me there. Now wait for phone don't full everywhere. My enemies go say, hey, did the pocket it not we? I beg. All of you want to be as a one that you are. You just want to go to the water. Somebody will take you to the water and do what for you. Thunder will strike and they say, yes. My cats, though they're hungry, I don't give them food. I don't drink milk. My queen, you're welcome. I don't give them milk. The big ones have eaten their hot dogs and their whatever. Nah, nowhere, bro. Oh, no. So, I want to be like you. Please, I want to be like you. But you see me every day on social media, posting, teaching every day, sharing. See, some of this memory I share is not all, no. Sharing my memories, sharing my videos every day, every week, every month, every year. And you say you want to be like me. I don't see you doing anything. I don't see you typing. I don't see you praying to people. I don't see you saying something nice to people. I don't see you encouraging people. And you say you want to be like me. How? Now, I want to be like everyone. What the fuck? You want to be like me? No, you can't be like me. You cannot. I'm writing. I've been writing since morning. I don't sleep. Every morning. Did you see that? This is what I've been writing since morning. I'm writing. I sleep like a cat. 1 minute sleep. 2 hours writing. 2 minutes sleep. I've not eaten since morning. No, that one is not script. It's my book. It's my book. I'm trying to see next if I can shoot a movie on Ndimili. So before I start that, I'm going to write it out so that those who want to partner with that, come and partner. Not be only me go do one. People want to partner with 50,000, 1 million. Let them come. Let's do it together. My name is Yoko. Anyways, can I make one every time I say, in Jesus' name, you burning kingdom not down. No, we're going to bind the pastors. Ndim piano. See, now only me they talk today, no talk. If you believe that the water in the city you are living is not powerful enough, my name is Yoko. If you believe that the water of the Yoruba is not good, or water from the Hausa is not good, my name is Yoko. Don't forget, most of you who are living in another man's land and in our torch, Nibo no, yo, and about keke abenam, Nibo ndiabo, you can't get minimum. Anambra State and Abia State, I can you just deceive yourself. As you make money in that place, keep praying like that. I'll give you 1 year, your business go fall. If you not fall, if you manage to sell 2,000 every month, you go thank your God. But can I get on work? They say, they help you, come, they call in the name of your father. Are you living in your father's house? Honor the land where you live. Bam, money is your kuna. Sure, you go carry this fine body for nothing. You go find like this for nothing, you decrease. Honor the land where you live. Don't say nobody teach me. There is no housemaid you kept here that will teach you. But you came with servants. Your servants, you came with them to help you. And because you don't want to listen to them, you are wasting your money. And me, I dey like that kind of money, oh. Start. People that say, please help me, ma. I'm tired of this life. Now me put you in that life. Am I the one that put you in the life you are living? How? And sometimes people want me to work for them. I tell them, since after my King's New Year Festival celebration, a lot of people are telling me, please, I need your help, ma. They thought that guy bought a car because I just started doing work for him. But you guys remember when he came to visit me in Lagos? You remember, right? You remember when he left all the way from Enugu, he came to visit me in Lagos. And you remember, we went to the water. Since that time, he sent, sometimes he doesn't send me something. Sometimes he sends me money. Please, ma, as you're going to water, please join it. As you're going to the water, please join it. Everything I do here, everything I ask people to do, he will do it. But you people don't have that patience. You want it na. That is why if you are coming to me, I tell you, I am not God that blesses. I will tell you how much I used to buy things to go to the water for your sake. I will go to the water. Every month or every week, be sending me something. Let me add to what I'm going to the water to be praying for you. No, you will not. That is why I said it. Una sabi spoil person name. Apart from konu maybe. Eke go mon kocha wa aru apia. E wo go mo okoro wa aru. As they talk, they move me. I don't do magic. I don't do money ritual. I am Ezewan in Mili. I am water. Water is not owing you money. You didn't keep money in the water. Some time ago, I said, bring out yourself every month. If it's 2,000 naira, 1,000 naira, or 1 million or 50,000, be sending to me. As I go to water, let me be praying for you. Who did that? Nobody. Nobody. And they'll tell you, please help me. How? I need money. Did you give me money for you? Adam you're welcome. Did you give me money to keep for you? When you were in the church for 30 years, sowing seed and doing tithes, Why didn't you go and disturb your pastor? Say, Alpha. After all, the Bible said, if you pay tithes, things no go tight for you. Why are you bothering me with it? Why they suck my blood, join your own? Your pastor birthday, you go pay money. Your pastor wife for birthday, their children birthday. You don't know your children birthday. You don't know your mama birthday. You don't know your papa birthday. You go to do. They sow seed. They do partner. Seed of faith, seed of life. Seed of you want to have son. Seed of if your children, you want your children to marry as a virgin. Seed of if you want to travel abroad. Seed of if you want to buy a car. Now this one. I never go slap on a pastor. You can't even ask your pastor a question. Mmiri abụrụ kwa ọgwụ abụkwa eze nwaanyị mmiri esta ihe chika mbụ. Abụrụ m onye omenala na ọdịnala. Abụ m onye mmiri. Abụrụ m dibịa, abụrụ m onye omenala na ọdịnala. I am water. I don't do magic. I don't make abracadabra. I don't owe you nothing. Mana eziokwu, my queen. Over 20 years, 30 years, in a prayer warrior, in a choir mistress, in a choir master, in women leader, able harvest committee, oh God, you join everything. Yet you know seafood shop. You can't come back or they give me wala. One pastor said yesterday, he want to marry me, a pastor. He want to marry me. I asked him, you want to marry Mami Water? A Christian, a pastor, with your lie scam. He said, no. All those things is just your belief. It's not the, you know what, some of these men, when they are so poor, some of them want power. They come to you with a story of how they want to marry you. One day I'm going to teach you people the negative aspect of Ezewanyi. I don't know, today is what? I think I'm going to do that on Sunday. Today's Friday, Saturday. I'm going to do that on Sunday. The negative and bad and evil side of Ezewanyi. On Sunday, you're going to join me as I talk about the negative and bad side of Ezewanyi. Most of you who are into tradition and culture rushing to go and marry Ezewanyi. Rushing. I look at you, I laugh. You know why I laugh? Because that tiny brain, that tradition and culture that men and women made, it wasn't Anne, it wasn't earth or fire or air or water that made tradition and culture. It was men that did it. That is why anybody who is into tradition and culture never exceed a particular level. Their brain is always tiny. They don't exceed a particular level all their life. They get defensive at all time. Yes, he want Obiari you want to come and tap into his generation. I just block him instant. I need to waste time. I dey block. Shut up! I block him. Because I don't have energy to spend talking with him. Very, very lousy thing. That is why people who are into tradition and culture, their mind never exceed this way. It never exceed that way. Every day they keep teaching you one thing. Talking about one thing. Gods of our forefathers. What's now again? The only tradition and culture I know is Iriji, Mount Festival. I love that. That's all. The other one is what? Look at what is happening in Igbo land. Look at what is going on. Onye zusho she cheye chichi. Onye guche wayo me for one say ndi ocha collected from us. We need to collect from the white what they collect from us. Excuses. You are giving. In stealing. Igbo onye oshi. You're a criminal. Ndi ocha collected from you. We are now hailing evil. Onye zucho si echeye chichi. So that he can lord it over his wife and people who have not made money, men like him who have not made money. Have you seen Oba of Benin kneel down for anybody? Oba for life. That man is a living God. Oba of Benin is a living God. Ndi Bini ekene munu. Ekene munu. Ana Bini. I bow. Have you seen Oba Bini go to visit any governor or president? No. They come to visit. He doesn't bow to any governor. He's a God. Oba of Benin is a God, a living, breathing God. But what we have in Igbo land, Ndago, Ndala. No, they don't want that. You know why? They stood to gain. They have a lot to gain. They don't want that. When Obaseki and the other, his opponents, they want to contest for governorship. When problem want to write, the Oba opened his mouth and said, and called two of them. They came to the palace. You know, most of you now, when I say on a day tradition and culture, you don't read books, you don't read the newspapers. Nigeria, zoo. But you're living inside the zoo. You know nothing. It's only what they told you. You don't know nothing. All you know is your tradition and culture. He called Obaseki and said, I don't want bloodshed in my land. Anybody who wants to vote for you will vote for you. Because the palace, the royal palace of the Oba has never mingled in politics. It won't start in my town. Do you get it? That is power talking. They don't mingle. You don't come and bribe them and say, Oba, endorse me. No, they don't do that. Today, Igbo pastors are into politics. Igbo reverend fathers are politics. Politics. A woman you know who sleeps around and fucks around becomes a politician, becomes a Ezenwani. Ezenwani is not a title. That is why you people can pray and turn a mind and nothing the fuck is happening. We the Igbo governors and Igbo NDSS and forum decided to go to Abuja. If I say I go talk, I no go verse. I go definitely verse. To go and collect peanuts. Go to the royal kingdom of Benin. You see orderliness. That is where you see tradition and culture to the core. As a traveler, I heard of an Ezenwani who was sleeping with the man who came to work for him. The man died. One came to me. I told the man, before this series runs out, you have stroke. Sleeping with people you came to do work and you eventually fall in love. I can say we're back on. God. You want power. I've been saying it over 10 years now. People that are awake are not up to 5. Forget all these things we are doing on social media. People that are awake are not up to 5. Maybe today I don't talk. I dey talk. But my joy and my happiness is that I'm getting old. I cannot wait to die. My joy is that the time I have to spend in this world is too small. It suits me die. So that I go to the other side, they look on and like, hey. Go to Benin Kingdom. Go to the royal palace of Oba Benin. If you find about tradition and culture. December go. Oga many girls she fell in ilu. Come and give Igbo girls shame. Come and destroy families. So baby, I love you. Baby, if you want to help, help. If you don't want to help the person, don't fuck the person and promise nonsense. I'm gonna film name. Or come on the me road. One on your chakwa one say yes ma. Sorry ma. And not I say girls are useless. You know that they are useless. And you come and add to their uselessness by promising them marriage. And you go back. As the one, I don't know why, since I came back, things are hard for me. No, you never had. How can it be able to? You see why I charge money? I they charge money. I charge money like, hey, I can charge money for Africa. And they charge her. And they charge money. Please, you see this Ember mode, go ahead and be stupid. I don't care. Go ahead and mess up your life. I don't care. January, I go charge you better money. When you go back to where you're living, I go collect better money. I know they force you, I know they beg you. You know why? Because I'm a king, I know myself. I'm a one Nigerian and Nigerian. I'm a one. I know myself. I don't match. I don't fucking joke with myself. Look at no road, nothing. You go to the east, you cry. But see, houses. Everybody say governors I don't want to do president. If you do it, don't you have the money to do it? Everybody want to change. Everybody, who will bear the cards? Everybody's blaming everybody. This year zute ego in a mboto. Umazin abazem boy, you look down on them. You look down on them. I remember those days, the first time I fell in love was a mechanic guy. I pursued this guy everywhere where I go. He not really look my face. He not saying a puppy love. But today, guys, not they fall in love with the mechanic again. Now Yahoo. Person will go buy them iPhone 54. How can a useless girl be using iPhone 11? Don't you see that the girl is useless? iPhone 11. We go renovate her father's house. iPhone 11 that can build her father's house, renovate it, and set up her brothers in good business. Mana eziokwu. My queen, mana eziokwu. Mana ofo na ogo ka mana gi ji aga. Aya na ekwu ya. We are not here for somebody to like us. So. We are not here for somebody to love us. Your love and your likeness is not, what is it going to do for me? No! We are here to make people angry so that they can get the fuck up and wake up. I'm not here for, call me any name you like. You can say anything you want to say about me. Doesn't move me. Doesn't shake me. Precious, my queen. The truth is not bitter. Truth has never been bitter. Just that people don't like it. I want to like it. How have these great men and women happened years and one? We that are genuine know. See December now they will send cow and goats to other men who are encouraging them in their wickedness. But it's none of our business. We'll be saying the truth. We'll be saying the truth because Guinea. If I'm going to do your dog, my God, I say, I want to go, I want to get fair man. Makanje yon can I be worst. If I go to beg for food, I be the worst. Don't let me beg. I want to get fair man. Nakwo mum kan na ekwu eziokwu na ndụ ụmụ mmadụ. Nakwo mum e kwene ka ifere me. Maka ndị ya chima say, "You know wetin their mama do?" Adịkwa nne. E kwene ka ifere me. Amam na this journey agman dị easy. Hatred ga-adị, nkọrọmọnụ mkpọrọmasị ga-adị from ikwu, from ibe, from nwanne, from. I'm ready. Most of you are scared of being lonely. You're scared of being alone. You're scared. What will people say? Please. What will people say? Buy pure water. Does it buy bottled water? Money is you. I will tell you somebody I don't do work for Yahoo person. The person is calling me that I'm deceiving people on social media. Are you not an S1? Did you see that? Did you get that? I never asked for money. I not do bad. Now when a man does not have 2 or 3 side chick by the side, they say he's not a man. He's not man enough. Equal. Sleeping around. has become what you used to clarify a man, a real man in Africa and Igbo land. Adam means ike gwuru. Ike gwukwara no. If a married man does not have plenty girlfriends, he's not a man, he's not man enough. Now they pity. I'm pitying for you people that is still young. I dey pity una. Adam adasi kanda te ego kita. Now they pity. As a girl, a young girl, the ability to have plenty boyfriends, to be cheating on your, having many sexual partners, is what makes you a big girl. I hail you now. If you don't get iPhone now, you know be big girl. If you don't get bone straight, you know be big girl. Now that bone straight I won't buy, make a big. Yo, Jonah, touch. This is not funny. I'm tired. Hey. Oh God, no. What is it? Eh? Ada akwazi iko. Akwachaga iko kwa efere. Kwacha efere kwa bi ite. Akwachaga ite na no di table akwasasigo table niile. Oche ni na akwasagi ya. Kino zakwana ka ya akwa. Mazi no. Ya akwa bazi mba na akwachago no phone. O bucket ka mba na akwachago bucket. Aga akwa bazi fridge. Ka aya anaka aga akwa mba akwago na iko na akwachago kedi ihe ọzọ fọrọ. Mazi kwa mudi iko ọzọ. And we in Eze Nwanyị are encouraging them. That client that don't want to pay, come. Let me. That much. That much. A lot of Eze Nwanyis don't like wearing beads on their 2 leg or their waist, so that if they wear it, men will not be telling them, "Baby, I love you." They don't like it. What if they enter that hotel, somebody now saw them? Naturally, as an Eze Nwanyị, want to kwaniko. I don't like hiding something. Come out and kwaniko. You don't know what for water now. I just don't know hide. It's a pity. Things what they see. I don't know whether they see. And I make I share this thought. Even though Igbo people will come to Benin Kingdom. See where the Oba is staying. See where you see them. You are not seeing my phone, Abi? Very far. You don't near the Oba. You don't even come close. Do you know that the first time Queen Elizabeth come to Nigeria, she bowed down to Oba of Benin? But today, Igbo men, Igbo kings, Igbo Ndeze are bowing to governors, criminals. I beg my hold my breast as I know where but I may no for because when I fear they catch me. Today, see, an Igbo has run away from an Igbo. And that is why I see people who are not living in Igbo land are more awake, more articulate. They speak more than those Eze Nwanyis and Dibias in the village. Encouraging evil. So that go say, who build house? I don't build house. And they must compete. What are we competing? Who are we competing with? What are we competing? We are here to wake men and women up. We are not here to do work for them to make money. We are here to wake them up to see the life they're living. If it's what they came here to do. That is what we came to do. And the mortals, human beings who are things are hard for, we are meant to do work for people who are not only milli so that they can be blessed. We are not here to do the work, for an Eze Nwanyị who is already an Eze Nwanyị to do work for her to get money. Is she mad? And I turn everything upside down. this one will teach something else. I've seen as a one, they will teach something. Another is the one, you will go pick her word and disfigure the word that she said. As the one, you could give me here, Jota. Another is the one, we come and take, you see that thing that you talk. That another is the one I talk. And remove it and put it at the news. So that other people will not see that is the one as a bad person. I've been watching, see, on social media. I can read comments. My name is Yoko, my queen. I can read the comments. You will know that this is the one I talk this thing. This is her belief. This is what she feels that is working. And this is what her Ndiotu told her. Another is the one we go there and say, oh, this is the one that does not bow, that does not greet, that does not. You are simply letting people know that that is the one is a liar. You see me? I'm always on social media. And they read comments. And they read a lot of things. I go pass. I'm not get straight to the comment before they will call me back. And me, I get hot temper. Somebody go there, her wall talk. You go there. All this is a wine that are not humble. Any is a wine that is humble is not an is a wine. See my mouth. Share my video. Hey, share my video. Share them. Any is a wine that is humble is fake. It's a native doctor. Do you want me to say it again? Any Ezewani that is not hot-tempered, any Ezewani that is a good Ezewani, that is humble, calm and quiet and always mama, it's not Ezewani Millie. She's a native doctor. We are not humble. And Ezewani is not a humble person. She is a king. Ezewani is not king's wife. We are not Lord, we are not queen. We are kings. We are not known to be nice. We are not nice. We are not calm. We are not quiet. We are not good. Our mouth they smell because what comes out of it is crazy. We are not here for you to like us. Your likeness as a mortal human being is nothing to us. All this says and when that on social media they raise their shoulder. That is who we are. We are kings. We raise our shoulders. We are hot-tempered. We don't apologize. We don't care whose us is God. We call a spade a spade. We say the way it is. So we are not like your mother or your sisters. We are not women native doctors. We are not native doctors. We are kings. And there's the one in Milesta and Marina. I'm a king. We don't pet you. We don't come and, this thing is not hippopotamus, but it looks like it, oh. It might eventually, no, we don't do that. A genuine river marine water goddess is hot-tempered. Her mouth is like two-edged sword, very sharp, cutting everything, every nonsense on the way. We talk the way it is. You don't need to understand us. You cannot categorize us the way you categorize women. You cannot put us in a box. You see those? No, they are native doctors. They are not water. Because anger is one of the gifts our God has given to us. Stubbornness, arrogancy, we have it. We need a pet word because people with a pet word, they find money. We don't pet words. We say it as it is. And because we say it as it is, we are not lacking. We are not poor with a chop. Men and women, we don't know. Send us money, send us gifts. Because we stand in the truth. And how can I pollute myself by doing work for you, a Yahoo boy? Thunder won't fire you, they crazy. We don't do that. We don't help you to steal from Okeke so that you can be Odogun Africa. Mpempe na China. Afungwe the tenna of Japan. We don't do that shit. We don't do that. today an Ezenwani will be around somewhere. Evil will be committed. Armed robbers are coming to her street to rob. Kidnappers in her area. And she says she's an Ezenwani. It doesn't happen like that. The first time I went to Nokwa with 1 or 2 Ezenwani to do work, something happened there. A man has been killing and killing and killing over 39 people. That day I entered there, went to go and buy spiritual materials. The man came there to buy something. He used to kill the number 30, I mean number 40th person. And right there in the market, he started foaming from the mouth and started confessing. Right there. Evil cannot grow and mature where I live. You know why? I am light. I'm a king. I'm not polluted. I'm doing my work. And he confessed right there in the market. But there are a lot of native doctors there. There are a lot of Ndidibi and Ezenwani there. And you said you're Ezenwani. How? You are not. You are simply a native doctor. That is who you are. But I honor and value the few remaining genuine native doctors on an Igbo that are not up to, they are not up to 2. In Igbo land as a whole, they're not up to 2 because I've seen the only man, one of them, I have seen him. One day when we are called meeting to come and give accounts of what we do, what we are doing, he was the only man that came as a native doctor. Other ones be Egwa, I didn't see them. One, they are not up to in Igbo land as a whole. Let us be ashamed of ourselves for once. One man, a native doctor in Igbo land. I said Igbo land as a whole. I did not say Anambra or Imo. The whole Igbo land. One native doctor. He's 10 years older than me. He's the only one. Look around you. What are we seeing? He's only one. I saw him. One. What are we doing? That native doctors now helping politicians to win. So that they will continue in their wickedness. So that they can dash us one small paper. Don't you know that any money politicians give you, you have to say if it's 2 million naira, don't you know it's just 20 naira? We are not encouraging evil, wickedness. We are not encouraging evil in an Igbo. And you wonder why we are being marginalized. We never see anything. You're welcome. We never see anything. Too wrong can never make a right. Help me. Help yourself. Help another person. By sharing my video so that tomorrow if I lie, una go remind me. You know say Facebook no dey lie, I make a like am. Una go remind me. What are we doing today? Among the Ezenwani, envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy. When are we dragging? When are we fighting? I'm saying all these things because people don't want to ask me questions. That is what I'm doing now. I am here to make people rich. Yemache. What are you here to do? You see this as why doing this work, she's prospering. Damn, ebanyania. You sorry I will bid. Because on make ego. If we're the one in Kakona Swan Chawele, it's one Chawele. What about you? Now Africa is blaming in the Ocha. The Oyibo people that did us, they don't go say so. They don't go. They are dead. Our forefathers, they did. They are dead. Their children that is alive now did not do us any bad thing. The black that were taking over there now, they are enjoying. You with the Africa, they carry the matter for your head. So your body does. Ibo nyoshi. Simple as that. Manandi is the one and the native doctor. Let me tell you something. Okujiago. I've rejected about 10 invitations to some native doctors who later became who native doctor pastors and native doctors in the Sabbath. When they are no longer powerful, stroke and everything enter them. Their wives have been calling. The other one, those ones are not in the church. Sister Esther, Daddy Jugakwane Segi. Daddy Jugakwane Segi. Say, Mama, half a gum. Daddy Jugakwane Segi. Thank you, Mama. I remember this man. When I know him, he was married to about 25 wives. 10 left. 15 is there. So the one that was presently as a first wife, if it's your turn for the man to sleep with you, is the first one that will prepare you, take you to the bedroom, even on I thought the way you are young. When I did daddy akanuku, daddy jisike, daddy jismike, daddy shumuya shishimike. That man is a Sabbatarian. The house he was living at, he never paid money there for over 20 years. Because he's powerful, he's rich. The man that they reach out for grand, he was powerful. I'm at 2 years ago now. Some Oba in Lagos says here, value him, respect him. What is Okwejago? Old age. You see, old age. It will come. Whether you like it or not, it will definitely come. The owners of the house, he killed them. You see me, I know they hide him out. So even when I was in the church, people know me. See my mouth. My mouth is dangerous. See my mouth like this. My mouth is bad. I'm not a nice person. I'm not a nice person. I'm not praying to be nice. I would never be nice. He killed the owners of that. That you kill the owners of the house. You kill their children. Can you kill their grandchildren? And when those ones raise up, don't forget you were young. Ibo Odogu. Odogu. When you were young. Now, the parents are dead. Their grandparents are dead. And the great-grandchildren are young. You are old. For we go singing like, Ebe manka, imankozo. Always in manka, imankozo. Ebe manka. Dibia gwolo ozo man ozo gwulu dibia. Dibia gwolo man ozo gwulu dibia. You see Toto Gagani name, I just laugh now. I can laugh you for Africa. And those children come wakata and say, you the land. You the land. The man ran to village to save his life. And he went to other native doctors and another ones who are not, we're not saying no sabi said the truth, so that they will give him money. They have to shave his dreadlock. Right there in the village to even see food, hunger nearly kill him. He ran back to Lagos. As I'm talking to you, he's living in one room. Slap me, I destroy your brain. Other wives have run away. Their eyes don't open. The juju hold them, don't leave. Only one day. I was going to Cotton Market the other time to buy something. One of the wife, one of the years and one that was living with me say, say, Mommy, see as this woman is looking at you. Do you know her? And I turned to the woman and say, Essie, that's what you call me. Say, Essie, hey, hey, Ibu Chadani Ibu. You're not fat, so see the way you're shining. Daddy Jugakwane Segi. Daddy Jugakwane Segi. She collected my number. Say, Daddy, we call you. The man called and called and called. I didn't pick it. I did not pick it. He called and called. The wife sent me his picture. That man that was so tall, with all the canvas, with all the jeep, walking like this majestically, is now crippled with stroke. You are calling me to come and do what? You know, say when I know they reject job, any job when I go do. To come and do what? There are many like that, though. Calling me. I should come and stop karma. No, karma is dealing with all the things you do. You are suffering it. I'm gonna say I'm going to do work for you. So that karma goes, so the beating where the beat will come, they land on my head, on my children's head. God forbid, I reject it. With the blood of Undimini, I bind it. Every work you as a one as a native doctor you go do. Consultation helps you as a one as a native doctor much more than the person you are doing work for, because consultation will determine what did you do, why are you going through what you are going through, what did you do, and me come and do work for you. Don't fire me. Am I mad? Lies. So that we can do work. So that we can chop his seed, we'll go to the native doctors and there's a one house. You know, so you go see up to 1 million goats. Michael Jamike, where he went to go and do work, they collected 25 yam, 25 okoko. What will I do with it? Which spirit are going to? Goats! The goat he brought, they only cut here of the goat. I did not say lap of the goat. Here of the goat. He's watching this video now. Here of the goats. They did not cut the lap here and carry the other goat to home to chop. Jam packing meat, dead meat upon dead meat upon your body. Native doctors and everyone is now they are eating anyhow. They don't consider their health. They don't consider their a lot of cholesterol in their blood system, a lot of fat, a lot of craziness. Will you? If houses cannot come to me inside of my saying truth, it don't concern me. I'll be saying it. If I don't get cars, if people don't buy me cars because I'm saying the truth, I don't want it. If people don't give me money for me saying the truth, I'll be saying my truth. I don't care. We are not encouraging uselessness in Alibo. And we are blaming Nigeria, we are blaming Buhari. Igbo BC, Igbo Bundaze. Today we have become slaves. Who are we blaming? Buhari, governors, president, Nigeria, Africa. Blame yourself. You see me? If you cannot stomach my truth, don't chat me. Because what you go hear, you go be like, say, may you die. And believe in me, I don't care. I am speaking my truth. And my prayer is one day I'll see young girls and young boys, young men and women, 20, speaking their truth, because that is power. And their gods and goddesses and the spiritual guide will back them up with signs and wonders, with cars, with positions, with authority. Today, the queens and the kings are now bowing because of paper to get the money. Oh, bowing. If you want to learn about tradition and culture, go to Benin Kingdom. That's all I need to tell you, nothing else. Look at his birthday, everybody posting, praying, calling him God. He deserves it. That tradition has been heard hundreds and billions of years. Look at the money. Look at the head in the 10 naira. Where's my 10 naira? I don't have it. Look at it. Who is here? Michael. Michael. Come. Down on my altar, that head in not there. That head in not there. Look at her. That black one. I carry here niru. What tell me? I hope it didn't go inside. Ever here now, look at that wall. Bia. Ifugia. Yes. Thank you. Look at this face. Did you see this face? Most time you see this thing here. Most time you see it here. This is a face of the queen of Oba of Bini. The queen mother. This is a human being. She existed. The face of what is it called? Festac, whatever. Face of most of Africa, Nigerian, cultural, whatever. It is this face. It is this face. Go to the museum in London, in UK, in all over the world. When you're talking about Nigeria, some of the symbols, this is a face you see. This woman did something. I think she's in 10 naira, right? I don't have 10 naira. What is our own? With that mark. Times here. Where is our own? Igbos. The quest to be richer than my brother, richer than my sister, richer than my uncles. So that I was singing me. At the end of the day, you die like a pig. Where's the money? What did you do with it? Did you tar your village road? How many people did you? What did you do with it? Those girls who give scholarship, are you not harboring the thought of sleeping with one of them one day? Are you not licking your mouth when they come and go? Are you not looking at their bottom, man? That is mother of Bini. Mother of Bini. See, Nkonye ji ya jisie ike. Posterity will judge us here on earth first. Posterity go judge. Igbe ga-amagodo anyị n'ụwa first before I join ebe anyị na-eje. And tomorrow you reincarnate, you are happy that you're reincarnated. Reincarnation is evil. Reincarnation is bad. It means you got to repeat class. You know, do well. And as you are repeating class, you don't know how many lifespan you still have. You don't know how many lifespan. Your life span that remain. You don't know how many times you need to reincarnate before bam close off finally. Then you become one dangerous evil spirit. If you near me like this, yeah, ka mosquito. As you are busy saying the pastor name, what about you? If I die today, I no die early. I will gladly, happily die. How much I go more? How much I go my work? Igbo, quest for power. Power is good. Money is good. Quest to be greater than each other. I want to find my. So that my sister gonna say my husband is richer than her husband. No, it's good to dress well. It's good to look gorgeous. But do you dress well here? Nwesio. Ngozi Okonji one. Oya drink na mma. Chimamanda Adichie Odogwu. How many of the queens that I can't stand naming? Ekene kan ekene onu. Making us proud. Nwesio ya drink na mma. Afọ mụrụ unu si na oya drink na mma. Oya dịkwa ogologo ndụ. Hey, look around you. Look around you. Women will sit down together. You think they are planning how it will be well with them. They are planning how to gossip. In the church, they carry the gossip, enter there. CWO, you see them. Who married 1954? Imagine that small girl that married yesterday is talking when I'm talking. I beg. You are married, she's married. You might be married in 1945, she married today. All of them are married women. You are living in your husband's house, I'm living in my own house. You buy gas, I buy gas. Now the same matches with me and you, they use the watch. The same pot. Your pot can be 1 million naira, my pot is 2,000 naira. Now pot. Now pot. You can wear clothes of 50 million naira. That woman is wearing the one of 1,000 naira. Me, I'm wearing 500 naira. Now clothes we wear. Fella say, uniform na cloth, not a Lord, the so Uniform na cloth, not a Lord, the so We are wearing clothes. You feel they drink champagne, Dom Perignon, Moet, Chandon. Me, when they drink mineral, I drink. You they drink, I they drink. You they hear me? Na drink. All of them, they inside bottle. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. Drink na drink. Simple. Omi ihe jide ofo maka na oji ofo ga-ana. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwada nwa ọkụkọ na nwa ewu ọsọ. O metala ya ebu. Ebe bele ugo bele. Ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Mmiri ata na azụ anwụ. Ome mma na mma ga-ana. Ome njọ na njọ ya. Ome mma na-emere onwe ya. Ome njọ na-emekwara onwe. Eze nwaanyị mileta ihe chi mara na ọ bụ ọfọ na ogu. Ka nchi. Sị na mma na-ekwu eziokwu. Nwa sị na ụkwụ ama kpọfie m n'ụzọ. Ifere ama mma ụmụ m fere ama mmem. Mma nyọ nni mma mbe beg ya nni. Mma nyọ nni. Mma nda n'ụzọ. Ifere ama mmem maka na eziokwu ka nne ekwu. Ọ bụkwa na eziokwu m na-ekwu na agba ga-agba na ntị. Ọkwa na ntị ga-abụrụkwa. Akụwara m gị aka na ntị. Sokwa m gị aka na ntị okwu ka nne ekwu. Maka na mma na-ekwu nke bụ eziokwu. Ara m atụ mmụọ egwu ka ọfọ mmadụ egwu maka na ntụọ mmụọ egwu ma na ife nna eme adịrọ mma. Ọ bụ na nna atụ mmụọ egwu na nna ga-eji abalị tụọ mmụọ egwu ma na ife nna eme adịrọ mma. Mana ada m atụ mmụọ egwu bikọs aka m dị ọcha. Asa onye mmụọ nke m ama nọsịfa kụziere m nke asị m kwuo m na-ekwu ya. Adị m eti adị m ewepụ. Ife m bịara ịlụ ka nna alụ. Onye sị m na 1 naira anakwara 1 naira. Onye sị m ana na ego anakwa m ego. Onye sị m rent ya ụlọ erentikwara m ụlọ. Onye sị m mepere shop emekwara m shop. Onwekwa onye sị nyechi ya back the money. Mana eziokwu. Udo dịrị ndị chọrọ udo. Ngozi dịkwara ndị chọrọ ngozi. Ịfụnanya dịrị ndị chọrọ ịfụnanya. Mana onye ọbụla pụtara n'ụwa na onwe ndị ọ ga-enye ndụ. Na onwe ndị ọ ga-enye nri. Na onwe ndị ọ ga-agba ume. Na onwe ndị ọ ga-encourage. Ọ na-eme ife ọzọ. Wesi nsogbu n'elu nsogbu ka ị ga na-afụkwa o. Nsogbu n'elu nsogbu ka ị ga na-afụ. Maka na ọ bụrụ na ịtọ onwe gị mvọ fọ bụ fatakwa na onye ọzọ. Ụmụazị wee na-ebichasị ya aka. Look around you now. Ọ nwere ọzọ nwatakịrị chọrọ ịrụ ọrụ. No girl want to work, no boy want to work because Yahoo abụgo the on. Ị na-encourage fa. Jisikwa ike o. Ị na-encourage nwa onye ọzọ to do evil. You are building the fire that will destroy your marriage, your home tomorrow, and the life of your children. Maka na ife ọbụla arụta n'akụkụ ite, ọ na-aga n'akụkụ ọnụ. Nke ọ bụla ị na-eme, ọkwa n'isi ike ọ ga na-aga n'isi ụmụ gị n'isi ezinụlọ gị. Ọ bụrụ ọkwanụ kọs. Maka na ọkwanụ onye kpatara nkụ afọ si ngwere bịara ya ụlọ. He that sow to the wind should be ready to reap when. Mana eziokwu. Ome ihe jide ọfọ. Ịma why? Oji ọfọ ga-ana. Ihe ibupụta n'ụwa mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ bụ ụmụ mmadụ ndị ajọ obi ndị obi ịkpọ wee na-ekrieti ọya dị iche iche, ihe anya dị iche iche, nsogbu dị iche iche ka ekpochapụ ụwa. Gị nwee esi ebe ahụ mee gịnị wepụta mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ ga-edu ụwa ndụ. Iwe sị kedu onye ga-akụziri m? Onye ke chọrọ ka ọ kụziere gị? Are you not a god? Are you not a goddess? Who do you want to teach you? How can you want people you came to help to teach you? What do they know? Nothing. And you sit down there praying to get a good husband. You can never get a good husband. You only get a husband that will mess you up. You will never know peace because men and women are dead because of you. And you are praying for a wife that will love you. The one that will destroy your life. It's not a cause. That is the way the universe runs. The law of gravity, what goes up must come down. Your blood of Jesus cannot stop it. You are being an S1 or a native doctor cannot stop it. Law of gravity means what? What goes up must come down. Nana water, gada. Nke dara cannot go on. Because why? It don't fall. My name is Yoku. Oh, let me continue my writings. Wow. My name is Yoku. Ojiofo, Ghana. Eze nwanyị minista Ihechi Marina. Ghana. Ka ha na-abụ ndị eze nwanyị na-akwụ n'eziokwu na-ekwu ya gbawagba na-akụ aka oyibo nsugbe ka ọ kwesịrị ịdị. Fa ji ọfọ, unu ji ọfọ, unu ga-ana ma na-eziokwu.